Yo, what's the deal? BigEAstrology. Try it Thursday, the day of the planet Jupiter. November 9th. Whew, things are moving. And this Scorpio sun sign is moving, getting closer to that third decan. It's 17 degrees today? Well, the moon is in Libra now, and this morning and still now, you'll feel it 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 Mountain. The moon is conjunct Venus in Libra. So it's in its balsamic phase. Today is definitely interesting energy because you have the Mercury sextile Pluto, but Mercury is at its anaretic degree, 29 degrees, getting ready to ingress into Sagittarius. So that will be a shift for the collective for our communications. And you'll feel that. So look in your birth chart to see where Sagittarius is at and look to see where Libra is at, because that's where the moon and Venus are. And the moon will be there for 2.5 days. So you have the moon Thursday, Friday, and un poquito Saturday, Sábado, right? But this moon will be in conjunction to Jupiter today. The moon will finish up at around 10 degrees. Jupiter's at 9. It's an interesting day. It's intriguing. It could be a little investigative, truth-seeking, revealing privacy and secrets. Especially with that Mercury sextile Pluto. It's kind of left that trine to Neptune energy. So just be mindful that hopefully this moon will bring some harmony and peace. And listen, I just pray for peace, but it's time to stop the war. It's not, this isn't righteous. This isn't equal. It's silliness. So let's talk and negotiate and find some peace, please. Too many innocent humans. I mean, the world's just watching murder and death. I mean, it's too much, So, and I'm sorry if that's controversial. I'm not really taking sides. I'm on the side of humanity, okay? And that's really where we all need to be at, because any decent human being can see that this is not righteous. This is not of God. Okay? So, let's keep it real. Let's check into our heart chakra as a collective and let's keep it real. Mercury, 29 degrees Scorpio. Yeah, I'm going to spit some truth for you. Okay? But I think for us as a collective and for you as the individual, we have to see how are we transforming the structures in our own life, right? Scorpio season is really about that. And it's about investigating the truth, but not just pointing outward towards others, inside in your own heart and soul, So that's what hopefully the Sun, Mars, and Mercury has been doing in Scorpio. And the Sun is getting closer to the exact conjunction to Mars. We're getting closer to the Scorpio new moon. Please watch my video on YouTube on the 13th. And on also the Mars-Uranus opposition on the 11th. And that 11-11 portal is extremely powerful for initiating, healing, transformation, for really investigating the truth, but also Scorpio energy, you guys, people don't consider this, is really about, wanting and desiring purity. Because through change and being uncomfortable and transformation and transmutation, you're purifying. Okay, so just consider that, And let's go to the chart. We're not gonna, have a crazy long Astro-Weather. Things are moving and grooving. The truth is his eye is okay. He scratched the eye, the contact, but he's gonna be all right. And he's at the eye doctor right now with wifey. So thank you for well wishes and stuff. I know I didn't really get into detail, but yeah. So that's what that is. That Virgo moon on his ascendant opposing, hitting his natal Saturn and opposing Saturn in Pisces, and Neptune. The moon Neptune opposition, it literally affected the vision. Okay. Moon is the body on the ascendant, the I am energy, the eye, the head. Yeah. See, astrology, you can always learn. All right. Thursday, try Thursday, the day of the planet Jupiter. Try booking a Scorpio birth chart sale, sun, moon, risings, either 98 live over Zoom or a 206 custom video summary recording. I got you covered. And remember, the Scorpio birth chart sale begins on the same day when Scorpio ends, November 22nd. All right. And that's the beginning of Sagittarius season. Sorry, I just said Scorpio twice. I'm just so busy trying to finish up this website. I'm dealing with clients. Week 7 of my Astrology Foundations course. My children. I mean, life is like a blessing, but I'm just, constant, boom, 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 boom. So make sure I take this time to get this for you guys. And so you know how to dance in the cosmos today. And always put God first. Always put God first. And understand your connection to God. It's within you. All right? So have a wonderful day filled with joy, love, and gratitude, being your authentic self, and connecting to God's source energy. Let's get to the Astro-Weather for Thursday, November 9th. All right, so we're not looking at a particular ascendant. It switches every 2 hours. All your manpower for $4 an hour. Scorpio season. What you do, Scorpio? What you do? Yeah, what a Mercury, 29 degrees. For she is my niece, the goddess of harvest. Yeah, look at that. And the Mars. So initiate nurturing and caring for yourself, especially a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, but even for others. Look where the Scorpio is in your chart. The sun, Mars. Mars helps you to go get it. You know what I mean? And we have this moon in Libra, conjunct Venus. It'll finish up on the East Coast. This is 12 noon Eastern, around 10 degrees. West Coast, probably like around 11 degrees. And hey, Juno is still dancing. And Lilith is, taking a quick turn back in Leo. So that's really speaking to us getting into our root and heart chakra today. And that's trining the North Node. So trust your instincts when you are being assertive and aggressive, but really also initiating being brave and courageous. And Mercury sextile Pluto, it's about speaking your truth today. Yeah, it's kind of a mysterious day, but it's definitely truth bombs, and love bombs and being your authentic self. So, this North Node is moving along in Aries, the South Node in Libra. And eventually, when this moon hits the South Node in Libra, could be interesting energy for the Libra sun, moon, risings, depending if you're, anywhere between maybe 21 and 27 degrees. Okay. So more so late Friday night, early Saturday morning, you'll be feeling this. Okay. And so I think there is that need for, and hopefully we'll see it, where we have a pause and humanitarian aid really can come in, but that we can negotiate. Libra is about negotiations, right? Finding balance, because it's out of balance, and seeking balance and harmony and peace and fairness and justice. There is no fairness right now in Gaza. So, and the Libra moon will oppose tomorrow, Friday morning, as I do the Astro-Weather weekend, will be opposing Chiron. So there can definitely be some needs to heal these wounds. And are you being over assertive? The moon represents the people and the collective, you know what I mean? So that's an interesting energy. And, Uranus, Jupiter, that's all. There's not like so many crazy major aspects today. Today is really like seeking truth, speaking truth, solving problems. But yeah, Venus conjunct the moon, and Venus is already moving in Libra. So enjoy it till Christmas Eve, before it gets into Scorpio. And yeah, have a good day in the Astro-Weather. You're definitely dealing with the Mercury sextile. And, you'll feel a little bit of the Neptune sextile to Pluto. That's ongoing for forever. You know what I mean? Even though, it's a 3-degree orb. But understand, when Pluto's at 28, 29 degrees, there's just going to be more and more things about the structures and systems. And when the sun sextiles Pluto, I am sensing there can be a big shift with the financial systems. So be mindful of that, with digital currency and stuff like that. But I think we're on the agenda where everybody's got to really focus on, praying for, just fairness and peace and seeking the balance. Okay. So that's what's really on the agenda for the Astro-Weather. And remember, this Libra moon, it really is where people are willing to listen, because Libras are great listeners. It's the cardinal air sign. So it's initiating the peace and harmony. It's initiating contracts, negotiations, so even continuing to get these fair deals for the unions and workers. But also, what about for the citizens of this country in terms of food, gas, and rent, and mortgages and interest rates? It's all out of whack. Okay, so enjoy Thursday. Try it Thursday, the day of the planet Jupiter. And, this Sun and Mars is, as we know, getting close to the Uranus and the new moon. You're going to start to see some explosive energy about rebelling and wanting freedom and righteousness. So, they better adhere to the peace and humanity, because the bounce back and the fight back and the kind of rebellious protest energy is coming worldwide when Mars opposes Uranus on the 11th. So the 11th to the 14th could be a real interesting time for the collective, and with these conflicts, Israel, Palestine, Russia, Ukraine. All right. So that's what it is. Thursday, November 9th, in the Cosmos and Astro-Weather, BigEAstrology. Yeah, what's up? That's it. So listen, don't forget, you can start signing up for coffee talks. Some people have already signed up. Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, November 18th. And I'll be sending out an email. I was trying to wait for my website to get finished with the MailChimp, but we'll see. Just doing the final touches from now until Tuesday, and hopefully it'll be done next week. BigEAstrology.com, coming soon. But Jupiter trine Pluto, and Pluto in Aquarius, Jupiter Gemini. We'll be looking at those two charts. 2 hours, only $20. Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, November 18th. It's a great way to, sort of end Scorpio season, investigating and probing Pluto, right? The modern ruler of Scorpio, and Pluto in really 2024 in Aquarius. All right, so holla at your boy, BigEAstrology@gmail.com. And yes, my New York Knicks, they took care of the potential rookie of the year, Victor Wembanyama, last night. They got it done. Shout out to, Quigley and Brunson and Mitchell Robinson. They took down the Spurs and Victor. So good for the Knicks. Sixers and Nuggets are leading East and West in the NBA. And Thursday night football, Justin Fields won't play. I think the Panthers squeak one out. It's not going to be the greatest game, but could be entertaining. I'll take the Panthers, maybe 26-20. So I think they cover the spread, which I forgot what it is, but I don't gamble. So, I do my fantasy sports, but may not give away no money. All right. But hopefully you are ready to invest in yourself and learn about the map your life. that you selected before you incarnated down here to Earth. You were on the big motherboard pushing the buttons and selecting the planets and your 12th house zodiac wheel with God. Visualize that. All right? It's the map of your life. And I'm here, the professional intuitive astrologer, BigEAstrology, with the Astro-Weather for Thursday, November 9th. The day of precision. Truth seeking. Truth speaking. All right? Enjoy. Have a good one. Peace.